I have an interview coming up this Thursday, which I am very excited about and very happy about. The thing is, for the last 8 years, I have worked within the engineering sector as an administrator. So as much as we dealt with customers and things like that, I was not forward like the front of that. So really, it didn't really matter what I looked like, if that makes sense. That sounds really bad. Still took pride in my appearance. However, my hair is currently purple. Well, growing out and grey, brown and purple. However, the jobs that I've applied for are customer facing, and especially with the interview I have this coming week, I don't want my hair colour taking away from me possibly getting a job, which legally can happen in the UK. So I've decided to dye my hair back brown. Not overly happy with the idea, however, like I said, I'm currently working my notes at work and that's not going to last forever. So I do need a job in the meantime, so it's time to dye my hair back brown, which is sad because I like the purple. But I'd rather dye it back brown and then have the conversation with them at a later date and then dye it back purple if they are happy with that. So yeah, putting brown hair dye on top of purple really worked. Not. So yes, my hair is still looking very purple. Very, very, very purple. The only part that does not look purple now is my roots. And the dye has taken quite light on my roots as well, so it looks daft. But it is what it is. I'll be going for this interview with purple hair. Regardless, then we'll see how it goes. So I've been dyeing my hair by myself for years with no issues whatsoever. And I've never had any patchiness or anything. Even doing it the way that I've done it today, there's been no issues. So obviously that's the brown. Can you see those few bits of grey there? Because yes, I'm not sure if it's exactly what section. Oh yeah, I can see loads more of them there. There's a massive section of my root that has not taken it at all. I did thoroughly go through and scrub it into my head, and there's just like a large section of still got my greys, still got my natural colour. So basically, my hair is still purple. I've then got it's taken on some sections, so it's like got weird and brown, and then my like natural brown with the greys popping through. So I feel like Bobo the Clown, but it is what it is. And if they have an issue with the hair colour when I go for an interview, I will just explain. I will professionally get it dyed back brown and see what happens. Oh boy.